Hey, what's going on? New EP coming out on the 1st, November the 1st. I announced that, obviously, same background. So I'm just chilling on the back porch. You probably hear a bunch of birds flying by, kind of creepy, like some, Hitchcock type stuff. So I haven't really been posting videos like this. It's kind of therapeutic for me. I really miss playing music live. I really miss it. I posted a thing the other day on Instagram, and I think on everything else, it's just I miss the dudes I was with. I made a bond with those guys, and I was in Texas of all people, or of all places. I was in Dallas, and I just miss it. I genuinely miss it. And I'm not putting out the music I would like. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing what I can with what I got. The new one's called Reunion, and it's stuff I recorded when I was in Texas, kind of learning how to record and get better at mixing and stuff like that. So it's a lot of this is just putting stuff together, and yeah, I just really miss playing live. I really miss those dudes. I'm in Lexington, Kentucky of all places, and unless you're doing metal or hipster country, you're not really doing much. So everybody's like, why don't you play at church? Why don't you play at church? And I'm like, I would love to, but it's not the same. I like it. It's not as bad, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. Put out a video like these, or like this one, in a while. I've been sitting out here. It's 8 in the morning. I'm kind of listening to R.C. Sproul and just chilling. Yeah, I just really miss playing. If you wonder, where I've been, I've gone to school full time to be an industrial electrician, and I'm working full time. So the production, the music came to a halt, or a slow crawl. I've got a son on the way, which is cool. I've got a son on the way, me of all people, and yeah, I don't know. It kind of helps putting your feelings and your emotions out there to kind of get. I mean, there's 4 of you guys that's even going to watch this thing, but it really helps get it out there. And everybody's like, why don't you start playing again? Again, I'm a full-time student. I'm trying to, make a career, provide for my family, and I make way more money now than I've ever made. And it's just why? And it's never been about the money. It's been more, I miss creating. I miss, when I was in Texas, we had such a tight-knit group of people. I mean, they were just we had musicians, we had songwriters, we had filmmakers, we had photographers. We all kind of meshed together and did our, I did this, I helped this guy, and I helped this guy, I helped this guy. And it was just so, it doesn't exist here. So it's just hard to, I know it's been 2017 is when I moved back to Kentucky, and I've been trying to adjust and become an adult. It's just hard because I enjoy that. That was a very, very integral part of my life, and it's gone. It's not there anymore. I don't have that community, that tight-knit community I once had, where we all I help you, you help me, build each other up, we influence one another, man, it was awesome. It's just sad because we were, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like we were, a very eager group, and I just wish we would have pushed it further. It really breaks my heart because I work, if if people know me, I go balls to the walls in anything I do. So it's just it's gone. I don't know what to do. It gets my thought and my emotion out there, and I just miss that response between people, because if you ever go to like a local band, they kind of suck. We were pretty tight. It was cool because like I have some memories. Like there's this one, I have two particular, I remember, two in particular. One, I was playing with a guy named Thomas Lightfoot, and he was awesome. He was such a good blues pop guy. He was fantastic. But we played at this place, and then we got down stage, and this dude's, this old white guy, he came up to me, he's like, "Man, you're a mother effer, you're so good." And I was like, "No, that's all." Thanks. He actually like paid attention, and I was like, he talked to me forever. I know that's not much, but to me, like, I felt like I was a part of something, that we created something. Like, anybody can work a job, but that particular field, like, you put your soul into something. Like, you put everything you have into it. And then, like, when somebody responds, any sort of response, especially positive, you're just like, thank you. Like, thank you so much. Like, you don't know how much that means. And then the second time I remember, I was at a Ross in the ghetto in Texas, or in Dallas. And I was looking for a pair of shoes. I bought a pair of Toms, leather ones, laces, which my dog ate. I still haven't gotten them replaced. But anyway, I was walking around. This dude, he's got a pork pie hat on. He comes up to me. It's like kind of eyeballing me. I'm like, uh-oh, I don't know where this is going. But he come up to me. He's like, "Are you Caleb?" I'm like, yeah, I am. And he's like, "Man, I saw you the other night, and man, you're good, man. You're good for a white boy." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." But we talked, and that networking, the talking, the getting to know people, and it's like gone. Like here, it's just like, I get it, guys playing in their garages and like open mic nights every now and then, but it's like, it's not the same. Because the guy, obviously a larger market, but we took our craft serious. Like, I took it serious. If we got a video on YouTube and showed my, like, all the gear I had at one point, and it's just, a lot of it's gone, but yesterday I had to sell a Les Paul so I could pay for school, and the real Gibson Les Paul was a studio. I bought it in college the first time. I had to sell it, and it's just like, my buddy Paul played it, all my friends played it, my buddy Gavin played it, Martin, they played it, and it's just like, man. And that's why I posted that video, because there are those, those pictures, and man, it just makes you want to cry. It's like, yeah, I've got a family, and I love my wife, I love my dog, my house, and I've got a really good job. But it's just like that piece of me, just like, it's not there. And it's just like soul-sucking. Absolutely soul-sucking. I put these out, maybe all four of you be like, good job, which is great. I appreciate it, but I miss networking. I kind of miss that grind. I miss that pressure. But now with, all kinds of economic stuff we're facing, and you hedge your bets. So yeah, check out my new EP. It's called Reunion, and it's just like projects I've had, and I really appreciate you guys checking this stuff out, because I don't have a lot of time. What time I get, I put as much effort as I possibly can, and I do the best. I give the best effort, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys, my whole, I guess my style is like, I want something you can just chill to. I love dance music, don't get me wrong, I love pop music, love it. But I want something, I want music that you can put in the background, and you're like, you just talk to your buddies, you talk to your friends, your family. I hope you you guys enjoy it. Yeah, check me out. I'm on Spotify, Google Play, YouTube. I think I'm on everything. Check out my Instagram. Buy it. I would appreciate it if you bought my stuff. Oh yeah, I had an album this year. Spring came out. We were going to make a short film for it, but stuff fell through and never got made. But yeah, I had a few singles come out. I'm working on I've got about 3 songs in for the album for next year. The should come out next year, hopefully. Thank you for your support. Share this stuff, or share my music. Don't share this video. This is kind of like me ranting, or just kind of explaining where I'm at. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I mean, all 4 of you. I wish you'd, give me your feedback. Feedback would be good. Like, what do you like? Eventually, I'd want to, I know I've been kind of like publishing stuff and putting stuff out myself, but I would like to, condense it down so I can make a legit, physical copy. If you guys into that, let me know. Yeah, if you have any leads or any sort of connections here in the Central Kentucky area, let me know. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for putting up with my music. And as you can hear, the rain's coming down. I'm in my canopy, so thank you.